Even the IMF can't help us. I've been listening to economists. I try and keep up with the economy and with economics because I'm no expert, but I try and learn it as I go along. And now several economists that I've been listening to are actually saying that the economic position of our country is so bad that even the IMF can't bail us out. Because what's happening? The country, thanks to these idiots and the ones before them, is spending far too much that it cannot afford. We are spending more than we are earning. Nearly 50%, it's not quite 50%, of GDP is going on the state. And Rachel Reeves has got the temerity to fly out to the IMF, sit there in front of a camera and say that the economy is growing. We have had 0% growth since Labour came in. Zero. As I've said in the past, it's with France teetering on the edge as well. It's a race to the bottom to see who actually gets some money from the IMF. But they won't be able to cover our 2.7 trillion debt. So what are the government doing about it? Are they trying to bring down the size of the state? No, because as soon as they do, which apparently Rachel Reeves is considering announcing in the budget, the backbenchers will rebel and the budget won't get through Parliament. Meanwhile, public sector workers have had billions in pay rises, billions we can't afford, and now they're all going on strike again anyway. London have just given, or TfL I should say, and that idiot Sadiq Khan, have just given tube drivers a pay rise again to stop them striking. They're now earning about £80,000 each to push a button. Bring driverless trains in, let them strike, who gives a shit? But of course this is Labour, this is left-wing politics. They don't understand economics. That's why we have a complaints handler as Chancellor of this country. Borrow, 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 tax, 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 spend, spend, spend. That's all they ever do. And they can't seem to realise that the more you tax, the less you actually receive to the Treasury because people don't spend anything. It just doesn't sink into their heads. Yet again, they have the temerity to sit there and say things are going well, with a Chancellor walking around bursting into tears every 5 minutes. It's pathetic.